Together at last.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Is this a way for you to settle your 15-year feud by finally just belting each other up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did really get it right out of the system. That's for
true.
sure. I love this guy now.
Oh, really?
We're healing. We're healing.
Unbridled love.
Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been in a quote-unquote feud with each other for years. It was my job to find out what on earth was going on.
I do want to talk about this feud because there have been some quite extreme moments, I think, in it. For example, when you started throwing axes at photos of Hugh, I felt
Oh, yeah, I did that.
that was a real statement. I
Yeah,
felt.
that was a statement.
That one is hurt.
Threatening when I think back on that. That was like a... I'm surprised I wasn't visited by like an investigator or something.
I did call people. I said I don't feel safe. I still don't feel safe.
Right.
Yeah, so it's more emotional.
I wouldn't.
I can imagine.
Think how the axe felt.
For years, Ryan has been campaigning for Wolverine to make a grand return. In Deadpool and Wolverine, he's made it happen.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
The film finally got made.
Yes.
It's been discussed for a long time. It's been rumoured. We're finally here. Is it true, Ryan, that it almost didn't get made?
I mean, almost every time it almost didn't get made. I mean, it was I think it's tough to sort of frame the making of this movie as like the underdog story that couldn't. I pitched 18 different things to Marvel. And what is funny to me, and somewhat ironic, is that the one that they finally were like, this is the movie, was kind of the first one I pitched.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
This time round, Deadpool's tasked with the totally cool and chill job of saving the universe that houses everything he loves. A job that calls for Wolverine.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
The film also marks the pair's first foray into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it packs a punch.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow-motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
I can't think of two less similar characters, really, than Deadpool and Wolverine. Do they have anything in common?
The physiology is very linked, but I
charge a lot of
think,
money.
yes, they do charge a lot of money, yeah. Particularly Mr. Hugh Jackman, earned every penny, but I've never seen Kevin Feige cry that hard. that openly, too.
Clear, I asked for it in Australian dollars, so let's be clear.
That's a lot less.
I got paid in drachmas, which I just found out were not, have been decommissioned decades ago. But the thing that I think is interesting is Wolverine is everything Deadpool wishes he was. I mean, he matters. He does the right thing. He's a hero, you know, and Deadpool, that's all he ever wants.
Wait. You are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes. I am Marvel Jesus.
Becoming superheroes is, I don't know, it's quite a process, I imagine. You have to get in shape. You've both done it a whole lot of times. Does it get any easier?
No. It certainly does not get easier. And it's been 6 or 7 years for me. I think both of us share something in common in that I used to work at a gym before I was an actor, but I used to make fun of all the guys in the gym. They would make fun of me. I didn't understand this, but now I get it. I understand that thing, what it does for your head, what it does for just the discipline of working out and how it calms me down. So listen, I always now do some kind of workout, but this level of working out and eating regime is definitely harder while I eat.
What he did after coming off of Broadway, 8 shows a week, which I saw what he did up there. I mean, that just the sheer cardiovascular athletic event. So his body was already in shape, but his physicality, he looked like, I don't know, has Dick Van Dyke ever done a juice cleanse? He was so thin and so much smaller, and the transformation from that to first day of shooting was astonishing.
Both of you have the honour of being sexiest man alive. as declared by People magazine.
It's taking you a long time to bring this up.
Well,
Lee.
it's too-
No, no.
sorry.
We're
like
9 minutes
8 minutes in. Yeah, this is the.
Wow.
It was, well, I didn't know how to bring it up because you're 2 years apart.
We
and I-
do. Just trust us. We'll get it in there.
The thing I don't understand is it better to be earlier or later?
Well, I've won it 3 times, I think. You've only won it once, right? Is it 3 times?
Sorry.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Gotta. Yeah. No. One time, buddy.
Just true.
What do you
It's
think?
only
You're Denzel or Clooney? Come on.
No.
It's yeah, double crown over there. One
It's
time
better
he
to be
won it
later.
in.
Let's be honest,
later.
Lee, but thanks for asking it so
Well,
delicately.
He was doing it. The magazine was a charcoal sketch. There was no photo. I mean, obviously we didn't have photographs at the time, but it was a charcoal sketch and a vivid description.
It helped me a lot.
Oh, that.
It was
vivid
all in the
description.
language, really.
Yeah, I mean, the description was downright dirty. It was like a Danielle Steele novel. I mean, it was, but that's all you had, right? There were no color photos.
It's rare that you get to interview stars of a huge film that are such great friends.
Easy, but yeah.
Take it down.
No,
No,
we-
it's great.
I want to end on a soppy note.
You know what's funny? Can I just say one thing? I will promise we'll add time if we have to.
Sure.
But you guys see the rivalry band, Charles.
Yeah.
If you saw us just hanging out in Arctica, it's all sop. It's
Really?
all
Sop.
feelings.
Oh, yeah.
It's all even in our getting ready today to
Yeah.
come down here. It's just all feelings.
So what's the soppiest thing each of you said to the other?
Oh, I've cried a lot with this guy.
Yeah, me too. I
I've
don't-
been in tears.
I don't. I'm not telling you.
Okay,
I mean,
all right.
stop your camera and we'll get into it.
Best thing about each other.
The best thing about, integrity for Hugh, bravery. And when I say bravery, I'm not talking like he'll walk through fire for you. He won't, because that's fire. That's dangerous. And he's also the guy that if you're going through something, and this is the thing I think is the most beautiful thing about it, he will show up. I'm gonna get choked up saying he will show up for you, and I mean in every way.
Last word to you.
You
They're
just,
telling me I have to shut up.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have.
That's right. The word generosity comes to mind, which I feel doesn't encapsulate it because Ryan, it's his definition of friendship, which I love, which is a friend is completely rooting for you at every turn. And that's right. But what's more important to him, for his friends and the people around him, is how they are doing here and how they're doing here and who they are as a person. And that kind of generosity and loyalty and love is palpable. And he undercuts it all the time with humor. So I'm really proud of you for not coming in here. But
I was about to say that we can't underestimate having emergency harvestable organs around.
And-
because if I lose a kidney,
Right.
or I don't know something, God
I mean,
forbid,
look,
something
he's
critical.
an amazing friend. He's actually not a great father, but look, you can't
Hey,
have
listen, he's like, nobody does the quadruple Lundy. I don't even know what a quadruple Lundy is, or if there's 4 of them, what are the other 3 doing? I'm just saying that parenthood is a spectrum, right? I've met them, all 4 of them, and they're great. Yeah.
James Smith.
I'm going to go because they're going to Deadpool me out of here, but you guys can keep...
Yeah, right.
Carry on.
We actually would, Wally. We
Okay.
would.